Yo, what's going on? It's your boy KingMo. Welcome back to another video, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for the love and support recently. Your engagement has been so amazing for the channel, guys, and I really do appreciate you guys so much. You guys mean the absolute world to me. Today we've got the best team of the season cards for all budgets, guys. So a lot of people in my streams, obviously make sure you guys check out the description for the link for the Twitch. A lot of people in my stream has been asking, I have 100k, who's the best player to buy? I have 500,000 coins, who's the best player to buy? Who's a million coins, who do I buy? I don't want to be giving you guys the best team of the season cards so far. Obviously we are halfway through team of the season now. We've got 3 more teams left, Syria, La Liga, and we've also got ultimate team of the season, which is just a re-release of the best cards. But I'm going to be showing you guys the best players in each position. These are going to be the players that I've played against, as well as used. I have used a lot of team of the season so far because I like to have fun at this stage in the game. So yeah, I feel like I do know what I'm talking about. We are currently in Elite Division. I got rank 1 the other day as well, so we do know exactly what we are talking about, guys, okay? And as you guys can see, we are starting off with the defenders. I'm not starting off with any goalkeepers because I just think every goalkeeper is trash, especially the team of the season. I don't think there's any standout team of the season keepers. So I don't think you guys should really stress out over team of the season keepers in general. But these are the best players in each position, obviously, for the team of the season cards. And yeah, we're going to start off with Upamecano. I mean, guys, you know what? I'm going to put my hand up right now and I'm going to sit there and say, I'm sorry. Because when I first packed this card, he was worth about 600, 700k. Obviously, he's dropped down to like 200, 300k now. But this guy was, obviously, in my head, I thought he was trash. Upamecano for me has been trash in every FIFA for the last 5 years. So I thought this guy was gonna be terrible for me. This guy, I have him on my RTG, guys. This guy is genuinely unbelievable, and I don't know why, I don't know how, he is so good. And he's so good to the point where I actually feel like giving him Anticipate Plus from the season pass, because this guy is genuinely unbelievable. We've also got Gabriel. Gabriel is unbelievable. Top 3 centre-backs in the game at the moment, in my opinion. I got rank 1 with this Gabriel card. Like I said, top 3 centre-backs that I've used in this game. He is genuinely unbelievable. Bruiser Plus is an amazing touch from EA, because obviously he's got that Dream Chasers card, but Bruiser Plus helps a lot. We've got Junior Firpo, who I've played against a lot, and yeah, a lot of people comparing him to Theo Hernandez. Do I think he's on the same level? I don't think so, but he is still a very good left back. So obviously, if you guys are not able to afford a team of the season Theo Hernandez, who will probably get in the team of the season, Junior Firpo is a very good shout. This Boskagli here. Now, I've played 37 games with this card. He's currently in my untradeable team for my Elite Division, but when I play Elite Division Rivals, I use an untradeable team, and he's actually in there right now. He's 5'11", and guys, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm actually genuinely considering using this card in my Foot Champs run. Like, this guy is unbelievable. I don't know what is up with this card. He's 5'11", which kind of makes you want to, like, you'd say, you know what, I don't want to get involved with this. But bro, he's so good. He's very good, man, for the price. Badaki as well. Oh, Badakshi. I don't have to say it. If you guys are Turkish, let me know. But this guy is also a very good cheap option as well. I've got him on my RTG. I got into Elite Division on my RTG with him and Upamecano. So yeah, very good centre back. Hanko, I've been using him in the cup as well for the Xavi Simons. He was very good for me, as well as another card who is in this list as well. Marquinhos, he is a very underrated one because I feel like he's obviously not the tallest and he hasn't got bruiser, but he does get the job done. Make sure you pair him up with a very good centre back. We've also got Alexandro, a very stocky centre back, very good on the ball as well. Hato with quick step, very good, very overpowered. You guys can play him as a left back or centre back, either way is very nice. Pacho, very expensive. I think he's still around 1 million coins, but yeah, he's very expensive for a reason. Obviously he is amazing. Make sure you guys play him as a left centre back, and yeah, I mean, guys, he's class. He's very expensive for a reason. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's not really going to be much centre backs better than Pacho, as well as the Playstyle Plus is a very good card. Alphonso Davies, obviously a very good card. He's been good at FIFA for the last 5 years, so it's not really a surprise. He's a very good card. Nuno Mendes, a nice cheap option for left back. Saliba, I managed to pack myself team of the season Saliba. Obviously, you guys may or may not know, I already have his team of the year, so it was a bit heartbreaking when I got rank 1 during Premier League team of the season that I managed to get Saliba, when the other options I could have gotten were Gabriel and Van Dijk, who are not duplicates. So yeah, obviously it was a bit of a sweet moment for me, but this Saliba is genuinely unbelievable. And in my opinion, guys, I genuinely believe that Saliba is the best centre-back in this game. I think Van Dijk has been a bit on a decline this year. I don't think he's as good in this game as he was in previous games. This Saliba here, next level. I have tried Van Dijk, I've tried Saliba, I've tried all of these centre-backs. And for me personally, Saliba is just the best, like by far the best centre-back in this game. I got Jonathan Tah here as well. Obviously, this is for the very, very expensive budget here, 2 million coins. A lot of people are saying that this guy is better than Van Dijk as well. Obviously, I feel like people might be taking things the wrong way, thinking that I'm bashing Van Dijk and saying it's bad. I don't think he is bad, but I think just Jonathan Tah has some serious competition. Also, Van Dijk, we already know Van Dijk. He's definitely top 3, top 5 centre-backs in the game. Yeah, he's definitely very, very good. We've also got Dan Burn from the season, who is also good. I actually was using him, but then I submitted him to an SBC. But he's a very good option, especially because he's free as well. So you guys definitely cannot go wrong with Dan Burn. I've got KingMo here. Now, KingMo, there's a lot of word around the town. You know, there's a lot of people talking about this KingMo saying that he's a very, very good, cheap option. I've not used him myself, but I've played against him, and he's actually very annoying to play against because he's just, I don't know, bro. He's actually very big in game. Like, it's actually kind of hard to get around him. We've also got Singo here, which is a bit of an underrated one. But Singo, if you guys are running RTGs, I believe he was part of a cup or some sort of cup like a week ago. But if you guys do have him lying around in your club, he's actually a very solid option. You guys can use him as a stay back right back, or you guys can just use him going forward as well, or you can just put him as a centre back as well, guys. He's a very good centre back in game. I've played against him multiple times, especially in the cup as well. This guy kills me in the cup, bro. Struik, very good option, very cheap option. I've tried him in champs, I've tried him in the Xavi Simons Cup, and he has not disappointed. He is amazing for the price at 30k. He's very, very good. And last but not least, we've got Lewis Skelly, who can also play midfield, so he kind of goes in both lists. But yeah, Lewis Skelly is a very good cheap option for left back as well. He's got Bruiser, which helps as well, and his body type's quite stocky in game, which helps. We are now into the midfielders, and yeah, to be fair, guys, obviously, like I said, we're only halfway through team of the season, but yeah, there's not a lot of crazy midfielders in this game. We've obviously got the obvious choices, and like I said, guys, if I have missed out on a couple of cards, let me know, because it is possible that I will miss out on some cards. But yeah, we've got Tanaka here. Very good option as well. You guys can play him in a centre mid formation or CDM formation. He is unbelievable. Very good passing. That's the standout with this card. His passing is literally disgusting how good it is. We've got Tadic here. I would recommend playing him in like a 4-2-1-3. I wouldn't play him as a shadow striker. I see a lot of people playing him shadow striker, but I recommend a 4-2-1-3 or like a solo cam with a playmaker would be very nice on him. Musiala, obviously a very nice card as well. I don't think he's actually worth the coins in my opinion. I think he's a bit too expensive, mainly because he doesn't have finesse shot. I think at this stage in the game, you kind of want to have a cam with finesse, especially if you're going to pay 1 million coins or 900k, whatever it is for him. You want to make sure they have all of the right playstyles in every area, but he's still good nonetheless. Florian Wirtz as well, very nice card. Quite similar to Musiala. He hasn't got finesse, but he's got low driven at least. And yeah, Florian Wirtz is actually amazing. He is 2 mil. He is actually 2 million coins, so maybe you can get away with using something else instead. But yeah, he's very good for the price, regardless. Even if you're going to spend 2 million coins. João Neves, one of my favorite midfielders in the game. I've been using him in this game for the last 4 months or so, because yeah, the last 4 months, I mean, I've had his Future Stars card and he was amazing, and this one's even better. So yeah, João Neves is a very good card. We've got this Freigang here as well. 5-star, 5-star. You guys can play him, as a cam or striker. I'd recommend cam because of the incisive plus. I wouldn't recommend striker. I don't think she'll be able to run past players with the speed boost. Even though she's got 96 pace, she doesn't have rapid or quick steps, so I doubt she'll be able to get around players that easily, but she's very good for the price. She's doing like 600k as well, which is nice. Very nice cheap option there. We've also got Taylor. Very nice cheap option. You guys can definitely play him as like a left cam in a 4-2-3-1 with the cams, or as a middle cam, just in a 4-2-1-3 pretty much. You don't need to do anything else. And we've got Cherky here. We can also play cam, and I recommend playing him as a cam in a 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams, or like a 4-2-2-2. I wouldn't recommend him on the wing. I think he's a bit too slow, so make sure you guys play him centrally. I think is the best. This Stain here is very underrated. I actually packed him in the first weekend of Team of the Season, And yeah, he was very good for me. I can't lie. I was playing division rivals and I was cooking in elite division with this guy. He was actually going crazy. So he's a very nice cheap option, as well as Vitinha, a nice cheap option as well. I was actually quite surprised because obviously his card's a bit underwhelming compared to last year, and obviously the playstyles don't help. But regardless, he's still a very good card in game. And then we've also got Rafa. Now, the reason why I have Rafa in here is because I think his best position will be Shadow Striker. So if you guys play like a 4-4-1-1 or 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams, I'd recommend playing them there. Like literally, he must be genuinely unbelievable in that Shadow Striker role. I've played against him and he was causing me problems as well, so I can only imagine what he feels like when you actually use him. I've got Xavi Simons here on the bench. Obviously, make sure you guys get just Xavi Simons if you guys can from the cup. He is amazing. Obviously, he's free, so yeah, man, he's definitely going to be the best value card on this list, if that makes sense, because he's free and he on the market. I reckon on the market he would be worth at least 1 million coins. Just judging that Musiala's 800k and this Xavi Simons has better playstyles and he's 5-star, 5-star. So yeah, I'd say Xavi Simons. Caicedo's a nice cheap option if you guys are looking for a CDM and you haven't got a massive budget. I think Caicedo's good. Also Bruno Guimaraes, another cheap option. Obviously in the SPC section, definitely get him done if you guys can. And speaking of cheap, in my opinion, other than Xavi Simons, I think this is the best value cam that you guys can get in the game. I think Bruno Fernandes is generally unbelievable in this game. I'm actually not even joking. I'm actually considering giving this guy Finesse Shot Plus just to complete him. Like literally, all he's missing is Finesse Shot Plus, and he is literally that's him. Perfect, the perfect cam in the game. But yeah, literally Bruno Fernandes is generally unbelievable in this game. We've got Kimmich here, who obviously is a very good card. He's been good in FIFA for the last 5 years as well. So yeah, I don't really expect much else. Obviously there's gonna be some other cards when they come out, like in Serie A and in La Liga, who will be very, very good as well. And some of these cards may not even make the list anymore. But for now, obviously this is what we got. Guerreiro, very good option as well. I used that in the Fit Champs. I got rank 2 with Guerreiro as my CDM on someone's account, and yeah, she's a nice cheap option, very good cheap option, and she got the right playstyle. She got intercept, pinged, and tiki taka with other playstyles as well, which is just amazing. I don't know what else you really want. Same as this Andre Santos as well, very underrated card, and again, very good card, man. Very, very nice for the price, and you can't really go wrong. Like I said, the playstyles this year really do carry the card. So if you guys do have like these cheap cards with crazy playstyle combinations like Guerreiro and Andre Santos, they definitely play above their stats. So yeah, it's very nice to have these cards. And yeah, let's get into the attackers. And here we have the attackers, and yeah, guys, you guys can see there's a lot of good options, but there's also a lot of cheap options as well. We've also got, yeah, so we've got Elise first and foremost. Obviously, I've packed, bro, you know, I've actually packed him twice, which is so crazy because he's worth like almost 2 mil. I packed him twice this promo, but yeah, this Elise is very good on the wing. I think his best position will probably be Shadow Striker and a 4-4-1-1, in my opinion. I don't really like using tall wingers, number 1, and number 2, I don't really like having left-footed players on the right. It just feels kind of weird, I don't know why. But yeah, we've got Dan James here. Nice cheap options like 40k, 50k. I've used him in the cup, I've used him in champs. He is amazing for the price. Like, you can't really go wrong. He's actually really good. Borja Sainz, I got rank 1 with Borja Sainz. Generally unbelievable. One of the best value cards you guys can get in the game. Literally is like 600k, and he is honestly unbelievable for the price. So I definitely recommend Borja Sainz if you guys can get him. We got Due here now. Due is an interesting one because when I first saw his SPC during League and Team of the Season, I thought this is just a waste of time. Don't even do him. And yeah, to be fair, he was performing. Did I get rank 1 with him? No, I got 13 and 1 with him. I got rank 2 with him, but yeah, this guy is very good. He's very good. I think sometimes he does have some moments where he feels a bit stiff and unresponsive. I think it's because he's 5'11", so he kind of feels a bit weird in game. Like, he has moments where he's very responsive and quick and agile, and then sometimes he's a bit, you know, a bit clunky. But that's just what it is with the game, with the coding of some of these players and the body types and the height and whatnot. But yeah, this Due is very good. Osimhen, one of the best strikers in the game at the moment. Obviously, he's got the finesse, he's got the quick step, and he's got the low driven as well as rapid base, technical base. Like, this guy is a monster of a card. So yeah, make sure you guys are trying to get him if you have the budget. Obviously, 2 million coins. Harry Kane, you guys may or may not have seen my video my last video actually. Harry Kane, we got 13 and 1 with Harry Kane, and it was an undeserved loss that we took. We were like 11 and 0, I believe. We shouldn't have lost that game, but yeah, Harry Kane is top 3 strikers in the game. I think the only strikers that potentially could be better than him are Henry Immortals, and in my opinion, Immortals Eusebio. I'm a bit biased because I love Eusebio and I got rank 1 with Eusebio. But yeah, I think those two are the only strikers at this current stage of the game that are better than this Harry Kane. This Harry Kane is generally unbelievable. Obviously, we're still waiting for Team of the Season Mbappe and whatnot, but for now, Harry Kane's top 3 strikers in the game. He's honestly unbelievable. We've got Isak here. Now, I don't really like Isak in game. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like him. He's got a perfect place on pluses for striker. But yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this Isak, which is kind of weird because I put him in this list. But when I play against him, this guy causes me too many problems. So yeah, I mean, Isak is definitely very good in the right hands. But for me personally, I think he's a bit too tall for my playstyle. Not only that, but I did have bad gameplay when I played champs with him. So I'm not really going to judge him too tough because when I play against him, he's actually crazy. We've got Barcola, who I've used as well. I think Barcola is really good. I think the only problem I have with Barcola is that he probably needs rapid instead of quick step. In my opinion, I feel like players of this stature, like Barcola, like Isak, like Osimhen, I feel like these sort of tall and lean players benefit more from having rapid playstyle plus instead of quick step. I don't know why. I just feel like they get more of a speed boost when they do that. When they do the speed boost, I feel like they get a better boost with the rapid instead of the quick step. But nonetheless, he's still good. We've got Ousmane Dembele, who is amazing. Of course, he's 6 million coins, as you would expect. We've got Harder here. Obviously, she's a cam or striker, but you guys can play in either position. Obviously, she doesn't have a quick step or rapid plus, but for some reason, she's very fast. I don't know why. She's just very, very fast in game. If I had to choose where I would play her, I would play her as a cam, ideally number 1. But yeah, again, like I said, you guys could definitely play as a striker. If you guys play 4-4-2 or something, you guys could definitely have her as that supporting striker. And we also got Mateo here. Mateo as a cam, as a striker, as a winger. Like, she is literally unbelievable in this game. And yeah, she causes me too many problems as well. She got every ball control playstyle. Yeah, man, she's a very good card. Like I said, you guys can play pretty much anywhere. Any of those positions, shadow striker, cam. I wouldn't recommend her as a playmaker cam and like a 4-2-1-3 because I just don't think her passing is good enough as well as the playstyles. But I think in a shadow striker on a 4-4-1-1 or in a 4-2-3-1 with the shadow strikers, or in a 4-2-1-3 as a winger, or in a 4-2-1-3 as a striker, like, she's going to be amazing in every other position. She's very, very good for the price. Demone, now wow, she might be like pound for pound, might be one of the craziest strikers in this game. Like, she's only like 100k and she is genuinely unbelievable. These are all stats in Elite Division, by the way. 18 goals. She's got a crazy speed boost, surprisingly enough. But not only that, but she is literally like, impossible to tackle. When I play against her, I can't touch her. Literally, she's so hard to tackle because she's 5'3" with press proven. Like, I feel like she has like a small aura around her. You can't even get the ball off her. We've got Berenstein as well, who is quite similar to Demone. I think they're quite similar. They are very similar. I've tried this Berenstein as well. I played champs with her last Friday. And yeah, she's good. She's very good for the price. She dropped down a lot. When I bought her, she was like 700k. But now she's like 200. So yeah, she's very good for the value. I would definitely recommend playing her on the right wing. In my opinion, she's got 4-star weak first, so you need to be careful. But right wing, she's crazy. Jonathan David, very good for the price. If you guys want like a very, very budget Eusebio, then David is definitely the one for you. He's very good. Madri is one of the best left wingers in the game. Yeah, and she's very cheap, and she's got finesse, she's got rapid, she's got trickster, and she's left-footed, so you could just bang Travellas with her. And yeah, she's very good for the price, man. I think she's very, very nice for the price. Apenda is crazy as well. I'm not gonna lie, this Apenda is very, very fake. His low driven is very powerful, his speed is unmatched, and yeah, he's got very good physicality as well. So yeah, Openda's a very nice choice for you guys. And Mega, I play against this guy like all the time. He's so annoying to play against. He's very hard to tackle. He's quite similar to Isak, but I feel like he's got something more than Isak. I don't know what it is. I feel like he's just got the extra bit of like strength that Isak doesn't have, because Isak wasn't really that strong. But this Omega, like, you cannot get the ball off him. Once he's speed boost, once he's in that stride, forget about it. It's like playing against Hudlin. You can't catch them. Smith is a very good card as well. I've done her SBC. I submitted her into an icon pick, but I did try her out, and she was actually good. She scored a hat-trick for me in my first game in Elite Division, and yeah, she's very nice, man. I can't lie. She's a very good cheap option for you guys. Noah Lang, another cheap option for you guys as well. A lot of people do rave on about this Noah Lang. Personally, I don't think he's that amazing, but for the price, you can't go wrong. Ekitike, I used him in champs. When I played champs with him, I spent 400k on him. And I didn't think that was worth it, but obviously now he's dropped down to like 100k, maybe even less now. So I think that's worth it for him. He's kind of like a cheap baby Henry, if that makes sense. Like, he's like a worse version of Henry in this game. And yeah, it's very solid for the price. You can't go wrong. And we also got Stansfield as well. again, for the price, I mean, it's like 20-30k, and you get someone with low driven and finesse plus. Like, it's crazy, and he's actually very fast in game. He's got a very good speed boost, surprisingly enough. But yeah, guys, that is the video there. If I did miss out on any players, let me know. Obviously, there's no Serie A and La Liga players because we haven't made it to that team of season yet. So if you guys do want to see a part 2 when team of season finishes, then we can definitely do that. Be sure to like up and subscribe on the road to 10k subscribers. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to check out the streams. We're going to be live when you guys see this. So I appreciate love and support, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.